Celebration Day waits for no one. Our speakers represent the broad diversity of faith communities and organizations committed to justice and decency. My own community thanks Archbishop Shelton Faub and other bishops of Kentucky and Tennessee for their recent reaffirmation of Catholic solidarity with migrants, their endorsement of comprehensive immigration reform and family reunification, and their commitment to human dignity and common good. We have asked our speakers in advance to keep to 2 minutes each because we value your time and know that all of you want to get home safe and warm to your loved ones. And so first, I'd like to invite Ben Harlan, who is legislative assistant to Councilwoman Parrish-Wright, authored by Councilwoman Wright, who could you make today.
Good morning. Councilwoman Parrish-Wright is unable to be here, but I am reading this statement on her behalf. First, I want to thank the Metro Council of 2017 that sponsored and passed the original ordinance relating to the employee authority in immigration matters. Louisville is a compassionate and welcoming city for our immigrant community. We not only take pride in our diversity, but value our 8 sister cities around the world. I am honored to be in service to all the residents of Metro Louisville, especially in District 3 and all the border districts that have a big and growing population of hardworking immigrants as our constituents. We want to reaffirm that city services are available to all residents regardless of immigration status. The Louisville Metro government or any officer will not enter into any 287G agreement with the federal government. LMPD and other city officials shall not partake in activities for the sole purpose of ascertaining immigration status. This press meeting is to serve as a reminder that our commitment to be a welcoming city and inclusive city. We, Councilwoman Parrish-Wright, Councilwoman Rui, Councilman Leninger, and Councilwoman Chappell joined the Louisville Interfaith Coalition on Immigrant Justice, Louisville Showing Up for Racial Justice, and a list of our community partners. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Ben. And thank you to Councilwoman Parrish-Wright. Next, I'd like to welcome Reverend Derek Penwell, pastor at Douglas Boulevard Christian Church.
Good morning. I want to thank you all for being here, because today we stand together not just as individuals, but as a community committed to justice, compassion, and the sacred dignity of every human being. I mean, but let's be honest, proposals targeting immigrants aren't just policy discussions. They're a test of our moral strength. How we respond speaks volumes about who we are and what kind of city Louisville aspires to be. Do we embrace hope and inclusion in our city, or do we double down on fear? Louisville's made a promise, a commitment rooted in our 2017 ordinance that ensures law enforcement serves all Louisvillians. Yeah. Not as agents of ICE, but as protectors of our neighborhoods. That promise isn't just a policy, it's a declaration of our values. It's about ensuring that no one lives in fear because of the way they look, sound, or pray. The Hebrew Scriptures offer a compelling picture of how God's children should live together. The commandment that appears more than any other, close to 36 times in fact, is to care for the widow, the orphan, and the stranger in your land. Consequently, people of faith demonstrate their faithfulness not by talking about it, but by the way they treat the most vulnerable among us. Here's the truth. Louisville thrives when everyone feels safe to contribute, to dream, to belong. Today, we're here to reaffirm that our city is stronger when we celebrate our diversity, not criminalize it. When we stand together, shoulder to shoulder, not in suspicion, but in solidarity. There's no virtue in calling ourselves a welcoming city unless we show it by the way we treat everyone. We have a responsibility to make voices heard, every hand is felt, and no one is left behind.
I'd like to welcome the Mohammed Fahar of Muslim Americans for
Good morning, and thank you for being here. So today I stand here to bear witness as an immigrant who was embraced by Mother America around 30 years ago as one of her own. Today I bear witness as an immigrant who will never be able to pay back the love and bounties of Mother America in this mortal life. Today I bear witness that Mother America makes no difference among her children, whether they are native born or have recently called her home to find safety and peace from the conflicts of our world. We all acknowledge that safety of our country and security of our borders is of utmost importance. But the cause of refugees and immigrants should not be politicized. Ours is a nation of immigrants of all shapes and forms who have built this great country, and their sacrifices should not be ignored. Even at this point in time, refugees and immigrants, whether labeled as documented or undocumented, are carrying the brunt of workforce in most of the industries, including farming, and are ensuring that our country remains the greatest beacon of hope on planet Earth. In my own profession of healthcare, immigrants, refugees are playing a major role by taking care of their fellow citizens in need. For example, immigrants who roughly make 14% of US population make up around 38% of home health aides and 28% of physicians and surgeons. Because of rapidly changing dynamics due to aging baby boomers and staff shortage, immigrant health workers will be having an important role in providing much needed care to our elders. Similarly, immigrant workers have a key role in meeting healthcare needs in underserved and rural communities. Therefore, we call upon our leaders of our great nation to rely on compassion and facts while drafting future policies concerning immigration. May we all live the purpose of our earthly creation by treating each other the way we want to be treated. God bless Mother America and our world.
Thank you, Dr. Babar. Next, we have Amber Duke, who is the Executive Director of ACLU Kentucky. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Amber Duke. I use she, her